From your admin panel, go to Content, Pages, click the New Page button. And I'm just going to use a sample document that I prepared here for some of this content. You're going to put in a page name for the title. And suggesting a slug simply will just automatically create that for you. Slugs are file names. Now we're going to paste text in. That will ensure that no code goes in, just text. We can highlight this and apply some formatting to it. Now I'm going to put an H1 tag on this one. And the last line, I'm going to put an H2 tag in. There's also a lot of elements for metadata, and meta description is an important one. That is generally what's displayed on search results. Meta keywords, however, most search engines don't use anymore, but you can insert them if you want. And this blue button here, insert general metadata, make sure that your site-wide settings are accurate because that is what's used to generate that. Now to make listings, go to the front end and do a search. It's important that you reset your search parameters before you start to clear out any parameters that may be already on the page. And I'm just going to pick some parameters here and pick some active statuses. I'm going to get all that. And then we're going to choose an area, Carolina Forest, and then we'll do a search. And the URL at the top, beginning with the slash after the index, put that in your clipboard, copy and paste that. And we're going to put that into the listing query. Make sure you enable it. Paste that in there. It'll automatically find the listings, found 722. And we'll make a folder out of this. I'll show you what that does later, but essentially that helps us to organize our pages. Now we're going to add that page to the menu. Go to the menu builder and give it a title that should match the actual page that you just created, because this is what's going to show up on the menu. You can search for that page here or use the drop-down list. And when you save it, it will appear on the right. It always appears at the top. Drag and drop it where you want it to appear in the location on the menu. It'll save automatically. Now let's take a view by just refreshing the page. And there it is, Carolina Forest. That's the page we made. Notice that when I go to page 2, scroll up and you'll see it shows the title right there. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to show you how to do that. I don't want that on every single page. So I'm going to go back to the page I just made, and we're going to edit that using the pencil icon. And we'll just display the title, turn that off, and I'll save changes, and I'll refresh this page and you can see what that did. You'll notice that that is gone now. So when it paginate in between pages, it doesn't show up. Let's make another page. I'm going to show you another example here using my sample data. We'll paste that in for the title. I'm going to turn off the title this time. Make the slug, turn off the title right there. And this is my demo content here. I've already prepared. Put that in the clipboard. I'm going to paste that in. Make sure you paste it as text so no code goes in. And close this window here. And I'm also going to format that as an H1 tag. So you can format these without having to go into the code. I'll make this line an H2 tag. And I'm going to put that in a subfolder of the one I just created. Go into the meta section and we'll put in our meta description. And we'll put some meta keywords in there based on my prepared document. Copy and paste that in. I'm going to generate defaults automatically on the general metadata. We'll do another listing query here and make sure you reset. This one's going to be by subdivision. So always reset your search before you build a search to clear everything out. And we're going to choose three classes, residential, condo, and land, and we'll choose some active and pending, or just active. And that was Plantation Lakes, so I'm going to start typing. It's going to auto-populate the matches. There it is, Plantation Lakes. And I'm just going to do a search now. And the query at the top, the URL string, I'm going to grab it from the slash after the index, put that into the clipboard. And we're going to make sure we enable this, paste that in. Automatically finds the listings. There's 41. Save that. And let's view that page to see what that looks like. There's our 41 properties. And now I'm going to add a link. Well, let me add it to the menu first. Page I just made with Plantation Lakes. So we'll give it a title. This is for the name of the menu. We'll locate the page I just made. There it is. When we save it, automatically saves to the menu. Now we just have to drag and drop it. And if I slide it slightly to the right, it will become a submenu underneath the Carolina Forest main menu. And I'll refresh this page so you can see that. Let me refresh. There it is, Plantation Lakes. All right, now let's grab this, and I'm going to show you how to put a link on another page. So we'll copy that URL, and we'll put it into the Carolina Forest. I'm going to edit the one, Plantation Lakes. I mean, we're going to edit, and we're going to put it right here. So we're going to add a link right into the body here. So we paste in the URL, and I'm going to put the text in for the title. That's the part that mouses over. When you mouse over, it'll show up on the tooltip. Just save that. Well, let's go back to that page, and there it is. There's our link right there. And if you mouse over it, you hover, see there's the title right there. That's pretty much it. Pretty basic.